across the board. Soup Mama's on.
Yeah, I know. I mean, well, so I printed out the main people that were people.
If I open the window and try and start it, it won't allow me.
Like in the browser?
Yeah, like if I have the thing up where I'm about to type it in, and then you start it, I have to wait and do it all from the get-go because it won't even give me a button to push. It's like
Soup.
That's right. Because I think that that's really connected. How many people have that already? Yeah. I know.
It's only a matter of time.
what?
It's only a matter of time.
I'm also not.
I was like, no, we're missing a couple of people still.
Yeah, we're still there. Everyone shows up at a level.
Right.
Well, I went around posting some flyers yesterday.
Go over here.
And I ran into some people that were like anti-Trump people with signs on the freeway. And I talked to them about it. They have like this whole network that they put their protests on so that people see them.
Sorry, I'm just checking things.
Posted on bigger
What
platforms.
were you saying?
Got their information, maybe. I don't know if there's whoever's organizing this, I can share that with them.
Am I even recording on this one?
Yeah, it is. I went to one No Kings rally, kind of more like as a counter protest. And this is my old sign that I covered it. But I just wanted to see what it was about. I just wanted to kind of check it out.
Yeah.
So this is kind of my second rally. Oh, 100%.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, just give me a minute here. Starting everything up. We'll do an intro.
Popcorn. Hey! Hi, kid. How are you?
Yeah. I've heard that
Audio check.
there's a really good documentary about it. And I try to be super careful of what I say is true and what I say is like speculation. But a lot of it was saying that what is it, Child Protective Services is very involved with taking children and putting them into this basically sex working.
When I read the article, it's a very detailed article.
Good morning. Good morning. This is Jdata17. We are checking in from San Diego's Save Our Children event. And I just arrived here probably about 5-10 minutes ago. So if you're in the San Diego local area, we are at Dead Man's Point. Try to show you guys like the little art opening they got here. And we just want to encourage you guys to come down here and stand up for the children and stand up for the people with the smallest voice, the innocent. And we'll be out here today from 11 to 1. And shortly here we'll have Audra come on and do an opener. I just wanted to recognize we have Soup Mama live stream going on. Restream, we appreciate her. We're a central point of San Diego is the Seaport Village, right? And so the Seaport Village is right here at the end. So there's still some parking in the parking lot right here. I have to pay for my parking still, but kind of see the sign down here. It says Seaport Village. Right down there. So yeah, come on down here. We're gonna be hanging out for another, like, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes and then 15 minutes, and then we're gonna be starting the march. So the park's name, you're gonna have to forgive me, Ruco Park. So I hope I said that right. But yeah, so we're just waiting for Audra to come over here and do the opener with us. But we got a group of people. There's some patriots. San Diego. If it's 100, San Diego's gonna show up. So just keep that in mind. There was a group of us last time, and most of the same group is here. We're seeing some new faces, so we encourage everybody to come down here and bring a sign, bring your voice. I don't know if she sees me or not. I'm giving her the peace sign. We have Soup Mama and other live streamers streaming today, so we just want to thank their audience for tuning in. And there's some campaigns running right now with different groups, so if you can, we've been working on the Soup Mama official website. It's SoupMamaOfficial.com, and check that out. And you know, there's some good causes to support and get into. So I encourage everybody to check out her website. We also have SanDiegoLiveData.com and ChulaVistaLiveData.com. Look, we got the seal bus. You guys ever seen the seal bus? This thing goes into the water. It's supposed to rain here in San Diego, but it's not raining here. So here comes one more over here. So like I said, they're tracking in. I don't know, I gave her this peace sign again, but I guess we're not open yet. They got a event going on downtown San Diego today. It's country event, so I think we're in the perfect location to go, but right by the crowds. Right, we have a couple of different events going on that we're going to be highlighting our cause at. So I think 1 o'clock the country concert begins. I gotta switch the other stream real quick now that I think about it, so I can get some clips going. Channel 1, go live, clip. All right, I think we're live on that one as well. Channel 1. I'm getting a back feed through channel 5. OBS server. How's it going? Alright, we're switched on the other server too, so we're all set up. But yeah, we just want to encourage everybody. Like I said, we're going to be here for just a couple more minutes. Alright, I think our scheduled out time from this location was 11:30. A little hard to park today, so. Let's see if she's ready.
That's why they're terrified of people, but it's like they're really good at like generational fuckery of like continuing like just don't give up. And everybody else are like, you know what, I'm bored, they're not doing it the way I want. And I was like, if we just had that much persistence, it would flip and be on our side. You know what I mean? Like where we're the ones like in charge of stuff or whatever, right? Like not allowing them to just kind of run rampant the way they are. So it is. Okay, do you want to do it?
You want to do opener?
Is it on?
Yeah, we're live. We're rolling. I was just going to put you in front of the sign of the park.
Right.
So I was waving for you over here.
No, sorry. I don't want to.
I know. I did a little opener and talked about Soup Mama because she's live with us.
Yeah.
And then I showed everybody the splash bus when it pulled up.
Yep.
You know, that's a highlight of San Diego, I guess.
Right.
And then I encouraged everybody to come down here.
Yep.
That we're at the park right here.
Yes.
And take one more step over for me. There we go. And yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Hey, you guys. Good morning. Happy Sabbath. We're here at Rocco Park, and this is also Dead Man's Point. There's a couple of plaques. There's one over there, and then one across the street. But this is at Seaport Village. We're going to be marching around downtown this way over by the convention center, going by the federal building, the courthouse, through Little Italy, and then back around the county. At Waterfront Park is having a Boots in the Park concert. So we're going to be going around that as we are coming on our way back to here. So that'll be exciting. There's going to be a lot of people that we're going to be able to bring awareness to, which is really good. And people are just starting to show up behind me. And Carlos is going to be coming over. We organized this together, and so it's been such a blessing to be able to do this again. I look forward to continuing it. And there's people doing this all over the world at the same time, and so as we stand together, it's really nice because this is something that we should unite in under this one umbrella. You know, I continue to say it's not left versus right because it isn't. They always want us to stay in that dichotomy so that we can be against each other, the people, instead of looking at what these people that are, you know, taking our money. Hey, Carlos, welcome.
How you doing?
So, you know, we're here. This is our second one. It's super exciting.
Yes.
Why don't you go ahead and want to say some things? Or?
Yeah, you guys, we're back again. It's April 11th, Saturday. We're here, Rocco Park, downtown San Diego, Dead Man's Point. We're supposed to start at 11, but we're giving it a little bit more time. The parking situation is a little harder here.
Yeah.
So we're giving it.
Todd Gloria.
Yeah, because of our favorite mayor, Todd Gloria. So we're giving it a little bit more time, but we're going to be here. Come down, bring your sign, bring your voices. And remember, this is going to take place monthly. So we're back already again in May 30th. That's the next one.
Nice.
So we're going to have much more time again to advertise and let people know, put the word out that we're not going to stop talking about the Epstein files. If the president wants to call it a hoax and make us forget about it, we're going to do the total opposite of that, because this is the biggest scandal in the history of the world. Not just the country, the world. Babies are being kidnapped and tortured and raped for their amusement, and there's no way that these evil demons are still walking free, making laws that you must abide by, still receiving their awards at the Grammys, still writing rap songs and pop songs and entertaining you to keep you distracted while this is all taking place still. There's no way. We're not gonna stay quiet, and we're gonna keep going.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important to, like, this is the umbrella that everyone can get under, because it's like I was just saying, it's not left versus right, and they want us to stay in that dichotomy so that we're just hitting it against each other when we need to be looking at these people that are the ones running stuff, and even in your local, community, because here at Todd Glory, it's like he's making it impossible for people to even come to the city because there's no parking, or it costs you like, an exorbitant amount of money. And, they're not spending on what they should because they're very negligent with our money. And that's why, we need to be holding these people accountable, but also by understanding that it's both sides, and like until we can see that and turn away from them and join together as a people, then we're not going to be able to change stuff. And I feel like this is one thing that it matters to everybody, children, you know what I mean? And so this abuse, they're eating children. They're like, they're putting it in our food supply. It's very disturbing. All the things that we talked about for years prior is like, now people are starting to see, right? And so they're going to want us to act like we're crazy for doing it, but they're very terrified of the people. That's why it's so important for us to join together, because if they're terrified of us, that means that we're a threat to what they're doing. And we need to ensure that we are the ones that dismantle this organized crime, child trafficking, satanic ritual abuse network.
It's 8 billion people, 8 billion of us against 13 families.
Yeah.
Tell me we cannot win this war. But the only way we could win it is by uniting and coming together and letting go of the division that's kept us divided throughout the years and for decades now, since the beginning of time.
That's right.
You're either a leftist or a right. And that should be long gone, because when it comes to children and women and because even boys, like I'm getting messages from men that grew up, being abused. There's no party in that.
No.
As adults, it is our duty to protect all women and children and boys of the world. And that has no party.
That's right.
That has no party.
That's right.
The only party it is the party of God.
Amen. And He will see us through, but we have to turn away from this. Like, we cannot just go along to get along anymore. I feel like people don't want to hurt people's feelings, don't want to say things that are so egregious, but until we do and we go, okay, enough is enough. Yeah. We're done. Like, even we're done paying taxes to fund your organized crime, this enterprise that they have. And it's like, until we stop going and understanding, like, if they're not spending it on what they claim. So until they do, which I don't believe they ever will, we have to stop engaging in that.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Another thing is that if you still believe that we're going to vote our way out of this, if you think that these demons are going to let you, with your little ballot and, you know what, I'm out, I just lost. No, that's not how this works. Everything is already planned. They don't get voted in. They get installed. They already have their next candidate. They already know who's going to win the next governor race here in California. They already know who's going to be the next president. It's all a lie. And it's all to keep you distracted and entertained. Kind of like a soap opera.
Oh, yeah.
It's exactly a soap opera. To keep you coming back for more. Tune in again.
Yes.
So don't get distracted by that.
Yes.
Open your eyes. Do research. Go to the files. It's all on there. It's in there. It's no longer a conspiracy theory.
Well, and think about, we're actually funding the bombing of children.
That's right.
I do not want that on my back.
Not at all.
And so, that's why you have to look and go, what are we doing here? Is this person who said that we're not going to go to war somebody that we can totally trust, right? Because all of them do the same thing. And, when we hold certain people up, it's like you're thinking that they're going to be the change, and so you're not doing it. It has to come from us. It has to come from within. We have to be willing to change so that the change will happen around us.
Exactly.
And like the whole moon stuff, like all that BS, like on April Fool's Day, they're trying to, everything is in your face, the Palm Beach stuff, and it's like, okay, what are we doing here? Can you not see? Like, they're literally smashing poop in your face on a daily basis.
They're playing us for fools. They're playing us for fools. And the way they look at it is they kind of throw it in our faces because they feel that when Judgment Day comes, that they're going to tell God, well, God, we told them about it. We put it in their movies, and we let them know on April Fool's Day because they believe that karma won't come back to them. Karma's going to come back to them. They're evil. Because
they've turned away from God, and that's why even I was telling Sandag that, I told them, I said, you guys can't see because God has given you over to a reprobate mind, so he's giving you over to your delusion. And so they literally think that we're crazy for saying this kind of stuff. But it's so important to keep planting seeds and keep, you know, using our voice, because they want to silence us. They want to act like we're crazy for doing it, but they're the ones that are. And so, you know, it's exciting that more people are coming. So we're just going to kind of, you know, wait a little bit longer, and then
The 19th?
the 19th.
Yeah, because
there's also, yes, an event on the 19th in Chula Vista. And it's going to be where victims are going to be sharing their stories. So it's really exciting that more people are feeling encouraged to come out and not, you know, ashamed, or like they really feel compelled to be telling their stories. And so we need to be really supportive of that and just continue to give them an open space to do so. So I look forward to seeing like who's here today that wasn't last time, and just to continue to watch them to grow. So I'm excited for May 30th.
Yeah, same here, you guys. Look out for all of our information. Audra, she posts a lot on all her social media pages. So whatever next important event that's going to happen, look up for it. Either go to my page or Audra's and be on the lookout.
Yeah,
we're going to be back. Mine is Truther San Diego, and also the Save Our Children San Diego page. And Audra is on...
I'm Dra J. Morgan on there, but it's also Eyeofthestorm SD. So you can find me across platforms, Instagram, X, you know, all of this stuff. They actually took me off of TikTok, but good thing, because Robert told me to make a second one. I did, and it's still there. I'm appealing it.
There you go.
You know what I mean? But sharing information is dangerous. You know what I mean?
It is, especially when it's the truth.
Yes.
That's what they hear. They hear the truth.
Because lies don't matter, but they're so visceral about the truth. That's why you're like, I'm totally open target, because it wouldn't bother you if I wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no, exactly. If your voice wasn't a threat, they wouldn't try to silence you, but they know it is. So
Right.
you gotta keep speaking up and not give up. That's what it's all about. And that's why we're going to be here every month.
That's right.
Yeah.
So continue to stay with us. Thank you guys for being here with us, and share this and get it out. And if you're here in San Diego, come down here, and we'll be marching after more people show up. And, you know, people like to trickle in. And again, the parking is so horrible because of the mayor. Yeah. And I should be mayor of the city, but they, you know, denied me my takeover.
go to your city council meeting. That's when you can talk about this.
I know.
Go to the county board of supervisor meeting. That's when you can talk about this.
Yes.
You can talk about this with your friends, your family. You can talk about it with everybody you want to talk about it with. That's the whole point of why we're out here.
Yeah, at the store, whoever. If you just pass by somebody on the street, you know what I mean? Like, don't be afraid to talk about it. That's what they want.
Yep.
And until we go, we're not afraid of you, you are afraid of us, and own it, then they'll be like, oh shit, the people are like rising, and it's like, hell yeah, we are.
That's right. And one more thing before we go, if I don't know what part of the world you guys are in, but if you go to the website www.saveourchildrenworldwide.com, you'll find a city that's participating near you. We're in over 120 cities this time.
It's so fantastic.
And I believe it's only like 6 states short of every state in the union being a part of this movement. So look it up. You'll find a city near you with different times. If you're not able to make it today, because I know it's almost getting started and some cities are already underway, make sure to be there for the May 30th.
Yeah, and if you don't see one in your community, be the one to take the initiative and create it.
Yeah.
You know, you can even reach out to Scotty the Kid on Instagram and just say, hey, there isn't one in my town, and I want to go ahead and lead that. Yeah. So I encourage you to do it. And don't be afraid, even if some people don't show up right away, you know, we can help you get the word out, and, you know, it'll grow. Yeah. So don't be discouraged, but just start it, you know, be that change. So, all right, let's see who's coming, and stay with us. Am I keeping this?
Yeah, because it's going to record audio. I'm on phone. Because we had mic issues last time at the homeless. 35.
Like a couple people parking.
It's not a small group, everybody. Slowly but surely, everybody trickles in. Good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing? Good. How are you guys doing today? Hello, hello. The stream's rolling, so wave hi. How are you guys doing today? I just was walking around with the stream. I was going to ask everybody what brought them out today and if they wanted to say something. We're live across the nation.
Oh, no, I don't want to.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. I just thought I'd ask. You know? Yeah. How are you guys doing today? I got the stream rolling. I just wanted to show everybody the signs, and if you guys had a message to tell everybody, go ahead and share why you're here, what brought you out today.
Expose the truth and get more people to open up their eyes and not turn a blind eye to the truth. Because the more people that talk about it, the more we can end it. Yeah.
Awesome signs, beautiful, beautiful. What brought you out today?
Justice for the children is not a political issue, it's a moral one, and we all stand together as we the people because we demand justice from our government, left, right or blue.
Thank you.
Them prosecuted.
Yeah, exactly. The truth will be the determining factor. Yeah.
Will set them free. Amen. God's children are not for sale. They are precious in His sight, and He wants to bring them home. In Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you. How about you? What brought you out today?
Rescue, justice, healing for the children. We are the hands that hold the children's hands. If we don't do anything, innocence and purity won't be restored. And legislation for the death penalty for pedophiles. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Beautiful signs. We're going to start marching here in a minute. Really appreciate you guys for showing up. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. How about you? Would you like to tell the stream anything? No? All right. No problem. How you guys doing today? I got the stream rolling. Just wanted to show everybody the signs and maybe ask you what brought you out today, and we'll go down the line if that's all right. Sir.
It's just too many things going wrong with the pedophiles and the people running everything. It's just, I've been watching it for like over 10 years, and it's just time to get out and do something instead of sitting around. And this is the biggest one out of all the stuff to be upset about. This is the big one. So.
Right. It unites everyone, and thank you for the message. How about you? What brought you out today?
I would say the biggest thing was losing hope in the current administration helping us out.
Speak up just a little bit. It's a little windy. I couldn't hear you.
Okay. I would say the main thing was the current administration not helping us out with this cause. That's really the most recent thing that fired me up.
Oh yeah, and he's giving us a reason to call him out on it right now with his wife's press release, right?
Yeah.
So why not engage that type of argument if they want to put it out there? Mm-hmm. That's kind of where I'm at with it. Yeah. But yeah, thank you. Nice sign. How about you, sir?
Yeah, I'm here. I just want some accountability. You know, we know Epstein didn't act alone, and I want to know why there's no arrests. There's been arrests in other countries, very little, but we know we've got a lot of documents to prove a lot of stuff. Why are there no arrests? We need to hold these people accountable. We need to have justice for these victims.
Well, thank you for coming. Yeah,
that's horrible. And we need, if there's any good in the world, this is where it's got to show.
Right, and sharing that information, it's nice that you printed it out and you made it just easy for someone to just see right now.
Right, these are the main people indicted. These are the people that were granted total immunity. So we need to start there. We need to get to the bottom of this. We need to have justice for these victims.
Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate that. And you were on the I call it a scooter, but two-wheel, and we appreciate transportation needs. That's a great way to be involved in the march, right? I saw you got some signs here. These are awesome.
I made this myself. I also made this one.
Nice. So what brought you out here today?
Well, like you said, the arrests. Also, I put myself in these kids' shoes. I could have been one of them. I was very closely basically almost in contact with the Franklin scandal in Nebraska where I grew up, and it's basically the prequel to Epstein, and I've seen what happens when people don't speak out, so here I am.
Yeah, no, that's what it's all about. In case you guys didn't know, in Chula Vista, that's the area I cover, Chula Vista Live Data. And so we're having an event on the 19th, and it's about child survivors and, things related to this. I'm not going to say Epstein exactly, but obviously there's a lot of children who have been assaulted and mistreated and horrible things.
Happens.
Right, and so some of these survivors are going to be doing speeches and speaking out on it. So I just encourage everybody to get involved locally.
When is it
and
again?
It's the 19th. It's going to be in Eastlake. We post the information through the channels, so I'll make sure everybody can see that. If you're following Audra, she'll be posting it.
I'll be there.
Awesome. I appreciate
my first rally, but not going to be the last.
Right. Yeah, that's what this is about, encouraging more people to get out there and be the person that you want to see the change in, and then that's how we're going to get the change.
I also want to say, I wanted to speak out about the military because the military is behind a lot of this. People don't understand, especially here in San Diego. Like, how many kids have ended up in the news of being kidnapped, trafficked, and they're the person who did that, they're military members, and nothing happens to them. 2 years later, it's the survivors that are being bullied, their families are being attacked, and nothing happens. Like, it's embedded in that system. It's even embedded in law enforcement, every level of the government. It's a tragedy.
Yeah, it is a tragedy, and that's what we're trying to do, is give people that voice. If the news won't cover it, we'll cover it ourselves. So,
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for the signs again. I look forward to seeing the wheels on the march. You're going to be leading us, I think.
Oh, yeah? How to do it.
Yeah. How are you guys doing today? I didn't know if you guys wanted to say something and show your sign off. I got the stream rolling. We're live right now. Could just be a simple message if you want. If not, it's okay too. Yeah. But thanks for coming. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. What's up? We got Gambler out here. Say hello to the stream.
Hey, how you doing?
There we go. All right, you want to do a mid?
So
we're doing the walk where we're going.
Yes, so we are going to, and I will. Like, I haven't told the people here yet, I'm starting to, but we're going to go through on the Embarcadero here through Seaport Village and then back up Pacific Highway right here till we get to Harbor Drive, and then we're going to go east over by the Convention Center where they trafficked a few thousand children that were unaccompanied alien children that came across the border. And then we're going to go over by the Federal Building like we did last time, over by the courthouse, and then through Little Italy, down by Waterfront Park and around, and then we're going to come back and stop here again. But there is a boots on the ground concert, so it'll be interesting to go and engage with all of those people. We'll be making a lot of awareness today, so please stay tuned and again share this. And if you're here, join us. It's a very nice day. It was raining earlier, so it was like, so we're like rain or shine, and I'm like, I'm hoping it's not going to rain, then my hair's going to bleed out. I'm going to be colored. It's whatever. But it's beautiful. It's like the sky is blue.
Not too hot.
There's not a bunch of chemtrails.
Right.
Oh, it's nice. So I'm excited, and people are just starting to still, show up. So again, we're going to wait a little bit because of the parking. They love to do that. They don't like us doing stuff like this anyway. So, that's why we got to continue. So hope everybody's having a great Sabbath, and just stay tuned. We're here.
Appreciate it. All right, everybody. We just want to thank SoupMamaOfficial's audience for tuning in today. This is San Diego, California. Beautiful day out today. Show you guys where we're at. We got people at the corner, people in the park. Brought my cart today and some waters. See if we can over here. I did a couple of interviews trying to, get you guys why everybody came out today and show you guys a little bit of that. I'm going to try to reset my camera to the it's not that camera, it's this other one. I think it's free frame video. Trying to turn on the gyroscope so it stays steady. This little camera's got everything. 360 horizon lock, that's it. And then we go ratio 4:3, I guess. Let's see if the other setting has this. It does. Alright. So now I should be able, yeah, now I can turn the camera and it doesn't lose horizon. Okay. We're set up now. See how long this battery lasts. I already got a yellow on this one.
We're shredding the old documents that it's time to get rid of. It is the same time she is submitting this document. So what?
I need a cable for so put that cable on. Can I drop them?
A little bit of a taste, and I had the right people on my side to stand up.
Do you know what?
A lot of these people don't have that.
So everybody's got to pay the price, and children use children. Yes, children for paying. That these are the most hateful, grudgeful.
Something people
all right.
I don't even get it. Like I said, these are predators.
Someone has to.
Take some pictures over here real quick. I'm gonna set you guys down for a second. I know you guys are spinning. Sorry.
Make them bold. Make them bold. Don't be scared.
I know. Stand in your skin like that.
I know, right? I was telling her I need to read now reading, but I'm older for that too, so I'm like, when Josh is like, heck yeah, let's go! I got grandkids, my little girls, I don't play with me.
But of course our media doesn't.
My husband's not quite ready.
You know how much taking place right now in our production.
We got pens too. So if anybody wanted to write something. And then there's some waters too. I think everybody hears you. No, we'll put it in here and take it with us. You know what I'm saying? We'll take it just in case, but. Huh? Cool, yeah. I'm gonna set you guys down again. Roberts.
The sound part is.
Well, I do different things, right? And so I'm mainly back-end video production, streaming. anything like that. And then I do news, so I broadcast San Diego Live Data's information, which is the supervisors' posts, the meetings, the dates, times, and then I focus on Chula Vista. So that's my other. So that's where I spend my time in the data portion. But the other gentleman right here, he's the other organizer with Audra Today. And he's Truther on Instagram, and then he's also the Save Our Children San Diego account. So yeah, these are the two. Robert. Yeah, Robert. I'm trying to remember everybody's name on the top of my head. I'm trying.
Oh, you don't remember?
Yeah, I'm trying. It'll come to me. I'm just like, what is it?
Better than me is what you are.
It's just a working thing. I work with Audra all the time. So, you know, we did the border. We did several things that have put us in this position where we are now to, like, cover the homeless and different causes that aren't being highlighted. And so that's our main focus, is to highlight those individual stories that are getting ignored, you know. But yeah, the border really messed me up with all the kids stuff, because I'd see little kids coming across and they're just like, you know, no water. Right. I mean, from 2020, where we're going right now with the convention center and how they hit up all the kids in there, I mean, that was, for me, another big deal. But yeah, so at the border, right, there were all these kids coming across illegally, and then they trafficked them to the convention center. And they separated families, right? And they were having the kids getting put aside because there were so many of them. So many. There was like...
That's why separating families is so fucked up.
Well, they were coming with not their family. So when I say separating families, they were already separated. They were just getting trafficked. And so when they got brought into the convention center, and then they got distributed to all the nonprofits to then, you know, allow for them to be adopted or whatever they, you know, a sponsor or...
Are there any good nonprofits for this type of stuff?
They're not the mainstream ones, though. They're the ones that, like, we would recommend and the mainstream won't. So...
Because it's all funded by money. There's so much money in human trafficking.
Right. I mean, there's Child Rescue, CVR, Veterans Child Rescue, and that is
Write this down.
Yeah, it's a group that I do more posting with them on X than anything. But
What's your handle?
on X?
Yeah.
On everything it's Jdata17.
Okay. I'm Obla Duty.
All right. Jdata17.
That's easy.
Yeah. I'm a computer guy, so.
Oh, you're live right now.
Yeah. No, everything's live. See, I do it transparently. You know, I'm getting held accountable just like everybody else is. So, the camera can't make me look bad. Only I can look bad on camera. So, you know, but I do the same thing to the cops, right? I'm like, hey, the camera can't make you look bad, so look good. You know.
What's the name of that organization again? Veterans.
Veterans for Child Rescue, so V4CR. And I've done a couple of like news press releases with the main guy. I forget his name right now, but it's with another couple organizations like the Take Our California Back, Take Our Border Back. That person is Kim Yater, and we're having another governor event. We did one in November, and we're doing one up in San Joaquin at the end of this month on the 24th and 25th. So I go from the 19th. That one's way up north. I mean, if you know, it's a governor event though.
That seems pretty important.
We'll be live streaming it, so that's the other thing. So if you can't make it, you can at least tune in and watch it. But yeah, we're just trying to do things we haven't done before and push that boundary. So, you know, it takes, unfortunately the funding for it is just not, like, it's hard. Hello, good to see you. And some of the groups I work with need funding, but it's, you know, nobody wants to fund anything. And I try to tell people, you know, I'm running my own projects that nobody wants to fund. But you know, I think eventually people are going to see, like, maybe it's not worth paying for the TV service and paying, because you're just getting entertainment. You're not getting information.
Is that just, if they cut that out, it's only going to pay for the difference in inflation.
Right, right. Well, they're getting government subsidies to stay as a news company, right?
Oh.
And so if the news corporations are getting funded by the government, I'm not getting any funding, you know, period. And so I'm trying to also be open to that, but not compromise because of it. And so most of the time, like with the Chula Vista Police Department or something, they won't contract with me because they know I'm not going to compromise on what I'm doing. And so it is what it is, though. You know, when they're hiring people, they're telling them how to do it. That's just part of the contract. And so if I don't take the contract, I'm better off for everyone else than if I get the payment and do the job how they want it done. Yeah, but, you know, we got to stand on our ground. Like you said, I got to, you know, if it, I'm lucky I was involved with Bitcoin, right, and Ethereum right before it went out. So I made a little bit of money to hold me through. So I'm okay. You know, if I was hurting, I would change and things would happen. But as of right now, I'm doing all right. And if I can get people to understand where I'm coming from, maybe we can continue this, you know? So that's why I just try to tell people what I'm doing, check out my work, do a live stream. You know, it's kind of like First Amendment auditing, only the whole government. You know, from boards and commissions, water board, power. You know, I try to cover everything. Mainly Chula Vista focus because that's where I live. But I do branch off into the San Diego County stuff because that's relevant to Chula Vista, so I have to. But yeah, it's just a lot of work, you know. I can only imagine Audra's gas bill. Well, just up North County, so you know, coming down to the county is. So that's why I say, like, it takes support from people, and so I don't like sit here and tell people donate, don't, you know. But like, we need help, you know. So
I think the best thing we can do is speak the truth and open minds.
Right.
Funding will come.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not worried about it one bit. That's why I say, if you're listening on stream, check out SoupMamaOfficial right now. She's running a campaign that, you know, goes with some other people. And maybe I need to do my own campaign to help other people. But she's running one, so go check it out on her website. I'm just doing it for the stream, just so you know. But yeah, it's fun. You know, you learn how to be a host and try to be personable with people.
Yeah, you're pretty good at it.
Well, I appreciate that. My mom, and you know, taught me what I know about being personable. So, I'd like to thank her for.
All right, hey you guys.
Here we go.
Thank you for everybody for joining us, and we're going to go ahead and start to do our march. No, it's been hard for the parking, so we wanted to give people a few extra minutes to show up. But what we're going to do is we're going to be going here to the Embarcadero just through Seaport real quick, just so that we can get those people. We're going to come back up Pacific here, turn onto Harbor, and we're going to go over by where the convention center is, and then turn onto First, going over to Broadway so that we can go by the Federal Center like we did. We'll make stops along the way so that it's not like we're just, you know, on a marathon. But then we'll go by the courthouse, through Little Italy, back around to Waterfront Park because there's a concert there, so we're going to be able to hit a lot of people and bring awareness to this, and then we'll wind up back here. So thank you guys so much. It's so exciting. We're going to keep doing this. The next one is actually going to be on May 30th. So just stay tuned to our social media, and you'll be able to stay abreast of what's going to happen and where it's going to be, because we're going to move them around a little bit so we don't always have the issue of parking down here and funding their racket. And so we'll also go to different cities around San Diego so that we're just kind of like branching out and making sure everybody's aware of what's going on. So does somebody want to hold the banner?
Yeah, we need 3 volunteers to hold the banner.
We need 3 volunteers to hold the banner that reads arrest all pedophiles. So we need 3 people to hold it and pretty much lead the march. Audra and I will be in the front leading the way, And we need 3 people to hold this banner.
Where is?
So any volunteers? Okay. All right. So you guys remember to keep this banner level at the same height. Yeah. So one on each side, and then someone in the middle, so that it doesn't.
Okay, give me a second.
around.
I was just stopping by, but I need to go repark.
Okay. You guys, thank you all so much for being here. Yeah, there we go. And you know, before we get started, I'd like to take a group picture so that we could share this and let the world see what San Diego is all about when it comes to the fighting for the children. So let's all get together behind this banner and take a picture, and then we'll get started with our march. Be loud, be bold, be aggressive, but also be respectful, please.
Also wanted to say there is water in this.
You guys want to stand in front of that thing so that way I can get depth? Yeah, just turn this way. Turn that way just a little bit.
Maybe take a few like this and then some like this.
Yeah, yeah. Ready? Oh, you're not gonna get in it? Okay. All right. 1, 2. Ready? 1, 2. All right, we got one more camera.
You got everybody put your hand up like a single, all right? To hold it sign. Anybody want to hold it sign?
You want to check those real quick too?
Oh,
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
So how do you?
So you.
I asked Gambler to help with that too, and then I can help.
Okay, I need one more volunteer that is willing to pull or push this wagon.
Parents be able to fight in the courts to keep their children from going to CPS, the actual pedophile pushers.
Right. Yeah.
And so we have our own software programs and everything that'll do everything for you, so that way you can battle these judges and have a fair chance of it.
Right.
And
yeah, no, I mean, I'd love to get it on camera and share it. We'll do it at the end, so that way it kind of, finishes up. People get information to
we're a bunch
share.
of Gen Xers. We're just fed up. We're just like, fuck these judges, fuck these lawyers.
Last time we had the bikers here, and so like it's just different groups, and like if we were all coming together, then we could, really utilize that. So I'd like to get your message to them.
So we're kind of like the A-team.
We stay low key.
The radar will be right behind us.
Are you guys affiliated? Because I see the TV stuff and different organizations use that emblem, so I didn't know if you guys are.
No, we're our own union.
Separate thing.
We're getting organized, so I'm one of the organizers.
What's your name?
David.
Robert.
They call me Toes.
Toes?
Yeah, I'm on TikTok. I'm on TikTok with Toes on TikTok.
Yeah. I gotta pay for parking too. Parking app.
Let's enjoy it. Oh my gosh, beautiful. I really appreciate you. Oh my gosh, thank you. That's so nice. Oh my gosh.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
We need to hear the chants, you guys. Remember the chants we're going to do. When we say it, you guys repeat behind us, please.
Release all files.
Release
all pedophiles.
Ready?
Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold.
Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold.
Release the files, arrest all pedophiles.
Release the files, arrest all pedophiles.
It's time to wake up, people. We know you're enjoying your beautiful Saturday, but the Epstein files just dropped a few months ago, and you're not angry enough.
We need to get mad. We need to get bold. And we need to stand up for our children.
Let's go, San Diego!
Let's go, San Diego.
Let's go, San Diego!
Save our children.
Save our children!
Save our children.
Release the files, arrest all pedophiles.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold.
Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold.
Release the files, arrest all pedophiles.
Release the files, arrest all pedophiles.
No more silence, no more lies, truth and justice, hear our cries.
No more silence, no more lies, truth and justice, hear our cries.
It's time to wake up, San Diego. You're not outraged enough. They're eating babies, they're raping them.
We're funding it.
And they're still walking freely.
It's time for justice.
Corruption! God's children are not for sale!
This is not left, this is not right. They both have hurt children and women and men.
Correct!
Release the files, arrest all pedophiles.
Release the files, arrest all pedophiles.
Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold.
Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold.
No more silence, no more lies, truth and justice, hear our cries.
No more silence, no more lies, truth and justice, hear our cries.
Release the files, arrest all pedophiles.
Release the files, arrest all pedophiles.
San Diego, you're not angry enough.
We're funding the torture of children. It's time to stop funding this organized crime. Child abuse, child rape. Release the files, arrest all pedophiles. Release the files, arrest all pedophiles. Save our children, save our children. No more silence, no more lies. Truth and justice, hear our cries.
No more silence, no more lies, truth and justice, hear our cries. Sorry. It's a huge human trafficking organization and the government is complicit in it.
San Diego is child trafficking on your dime. They take children through CPS, which goes into the Epstein files and the Epstein abuse. They have been kidnapping our own children and using them to traffic them so that they can engage in satanic ritual abuse.
And they're still making laws that you must abide by, you must live by, you must obey. You still want to be paying taxes to pedophiles? I don't think so.
No justice, no peace!
No justice, no peace!
No justice, no peace!
Save our children!
Save our children! Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles!
Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles!
No more silence, no more lies, truth and justice, hear our cry!
No more silence, no more lies! Truth and justice, hear our cries!
Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold!
Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold!
Release the files, arrest all pedophiles!
Release the files, arrest all pedophiles!
No taxation in a pedal-run nation!
No taxation in a pedal-run nation!
It's time to wake up, people! It's time to wake up! Your government is complicit in child trafficking, adrenochrome harvesting. If you don't know what adrenochrome is, it's when they put fear into the child. They torture them, they hurt them, to put fear in them, to adrenalize their blood, and then they drink it to stay young. All your favorite celebrities, your Kim Kardashians, they're all a part of it. And you're still entertained by it.
Time to stop funding the child trafficking network across the world. Our tax dollars are funding the abuse of children, and it's time for it to stop. It's time for the people to realize this is not left versus right. This is good versus evil, and wrong versus right. This is the umbrella we can all get under. If we want our future to be bright, we have to save our children. Amen. Save our children.
Save our children.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Summer Stephan, our San Diego District Attorney, traffics children through the system, falsified cases in the criminal justice system, profiles human beings. She's an anti-Semitic threat to our county, children, the Polinsky Center, and all the places that she sends children to for money. She's a human trafficking mob boss. San Diego is a large trafficking network. We're funding it with our tax dollars. The county of San Diego takes children through CPS, wrongfully accusing parents of neglect and abuse so that they can take the children. This is funded by Title IV funding. You guys, Social Security funding, you want to know why it's dwindling? Because they're using it to traffic children. It's time for us to stop paying taxes and funding this child trafficking network. It's not only in San Diego, it's across the nation and across the world. You should keep your children close and protect them, because what is happening is super atrocious, and it only will stop when the people rise up and say enough is enough. We're not funding this child abuse anymore.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Be loud, be bold. No more babies will be sold.
Be loud, be bold. No more babies will be sold.
Save our children.
Save our children.
Save our children.
Save our children. Children are not for sale.
Not political.
This isn't about the right. Quit turning a blind eye. This is about our children. They are being trafficked. We are funding it with our tax dollars. The county is paying for the abduction of your children. The county will pay to drug your children and have them raped in a center. That's a fact. Let's go through here. Just be careful.
Justice for the survivors.
Justice for the survivors. Justice for the survivors. No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace. Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Your government is complicit in child and human trafficking, and you're still paying taxes to them. Does that sound right to you?
No.
San Diego, does that sound right to you?
No.
Be loud, be bold. No more babies will be sold.
Be loud, be bold. No more babies will be sold. Why did 16-year-old girls get drugged and raped by men who were arrested by San Diego Police Department, detained, and not charged? Why? Oh, because Summer Stephan, our district attorney, is a mob boss who hates children, motherhood, and family. It has to stop, so it will.
It's all corrupt.
Every side is a corrupt. It's not left versus right. They are both complicit in the abuse and the atrocities that are happening to children. Our tax dollars are funding it. It is time to course correct. Quit paying your taxes that's funding this child trafficking network. It's up to us to make our children, to keep our children safe and make our future bright.
God's children are not for sale.
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 Save our children.
Save our children.
Be loud, be bold. No more babies will be sold.
Be loud, be bold. No more babies will be sold.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles!
No more silence, no more lies, truth and justice, hear our cries.
No more silence, no more lies, truth and justice, hear our cries. God's children are not.
Why are we spending hundreds of millions of dollars on addiction, which is actually opioid distribution directly to the folks who we spend hundreds of millions of dollars supposedly to save, but there's nothing for children in that budget, is there? No, there is. We don't save our children, we sell them here in San Diego County. But no más, you get sorry. Save our children!
Save our children!
God's children are not for sale!
God's children are not for sale!
Release the files!
Arrest all pedophiles! Put Epstein's friends in handcuffs!
No more silence, no more lies! Truth and justice, hear our cries!
No taxation in a pedo-run nation!
Release those files, arrest all pedophiles.
Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles!
Why did Creep Catcher Ghost catch all these pedophiles on his own, but our district attorney Summer Stephan doesn't want to prosecute them? So they remain in the school systems where they continue to defile and rape the children and then barely got charged for it because Summer Stephan, our district attorney, is a child trafficking mob boss. San Ysidro School Board District hid the abuse of children by a teacher's aide for 9 months on a 4-year-old little girl whose this man's DNA was found on her, and they waited 9 months, allowing other children victims to fall to the wayside. You guys, it's so important. This is happening all over San Diego. The Polensky Center is a place where children have been abused for decades. And they are unacceptable. And the county is adding more beds to this place. It should be shut down. They traffic children through CPS and foster care. And we fund it. It's time to stop paying taxes that fund this pedo nation.
Justice for children! Justice for children!
God's children are not for sale!
God's children are not for sale!
Save our children!
Save our children!
Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles!
Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles! God's children are not for sale!
Why did Summer Stephan, our district attorney, charge Stephanie Crow's brother when 12-year-old Stephanie Crow was murdered in her bedroom next door to her brother and his friend having a sleepover, instead of charging the transient who had blood all over him of Stephanie Crow? Because she's an ineffective leader who hurt the entire family. She's corrupt. Where's justice? Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles! No more silence! No more lies! Truth and justice, hear our cries!
No more silence!
No more lies! Truth and justice, hear our cries! Release the files!
Arrest all pedophiles!
Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles!
Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold.
Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold. Go after the perpetrators, go after the victims. The victims are low-hanging fruit in the criminal justice system. They are all traumatized, hopefully have money, and hopefully can withstand the bringing out that they do instead of going after the perpetrators. Children are suffering beyond measure.
Justice for the survivors!
God bless you.
That's
guys.
right.
Justice for the survivors!
Come on, San Diego, let me hear you.
No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace.
Save our children.
Save our children!
No more taxation.
you for a minute. Last time I was running too much. This time I'm gonna calm down a little bit. Yeah. This one's a little longer. So all this, and then we're supposed to go back the other way that we went. Yeah, I'm thinking that because the children's museum's right there, so it'd be a good thing to go in front of the children's. I don't know.
Children outside of the convention center in 2021. There were unaccompanied alien children that came across the border that were trafficked, funded by our own government, you guys. And the invasion that happened, and all of these
Trying to make sure I put the Marriott's logo on it.
Intentionally, we funded it, and they were here. Sponsor or their trafficker, and the children disappeared. Unacceptable!
During the open border of Joe Biden. Everybody that is and people go all on the same team. We're the ones out on the team. We're the ones rising up, but we're the ones fighting it now. And that's why we need to show up. We need to be bold and not be afraid to use your voice. If you're God given First Amendment right to do so.
It is why they want to distract you, so that we don't pay attention and hold them accountable for no accountability for these Epstein files that have been released. This information has been flooding out for years, you guys, and every time it does, they have to distract us with a war or a virus or going to the moon, which we never went. Don't buy into the lies, you guys. It's time for us to end the child trafficking network. We're funding it. Quit funding it. You work really hard. Don't put your money into this organized crime. It's up to us to save our children.
Save our children.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles. Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
God's children are not for sale.
God's children are not for sale.
Okay, you guys, we're going to go to the next slide, and then we'll stop right there, kind of by in between the convention center and the Marriott here.
We're going to go to the Children's Museum. It's right there.
Well, we were going to go on the other side, kind of by the park. What?
Yeah, and then go up. That's why I was
You
thinking.
guys feel free to grab a water. There's waters inside this little wagon.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's right. Be loud, San Diego. Make sure your signs are seen.
God's children are not for sale.
God's children are not for sale.
Save our children.
Save our children.
No more taxation in a pedal-run nation.
No more taxation in a pedo-run nation. Honk if you're not a pedophile.
Honk, 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 honk.
Nobody honk. That is scary.
Disturbing.
Yeah.
That's
Amen,
right.
brother? Yeah. Save our children.
It's worldwide, y'all. It's worldwide. There's human trafficking and child trafficking worldwide. Adrenochrome harvesting has no...
What's the word I'm looking for?
No discrimination.
We love you, San Diego, but we hate predators!
That's right.
Quit paying taxes that funds the child trafficking network, not only in San Diego, but across the nation and the world. We're funding the abuse of children, and it's time to stop. Have your voice heard. Attend city council. Vote on supervisor. Speak. You have First Amendment rights. See something, say something.
That's right. Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
No more silence. No more lies. Truth and justice. Hear our cries.
No more silence. No more lies. Truth and justice. Hear our cries.
Be loud. Be bold. No more babies will be sold.
Be loud. Be bold. No more babies will be sold.
God's children are not for sale.
God's children are not for sale.
Arrest all pedos.
Arrest all pedos. We can cross if you guys want. Okay.
Is this? If we come in here,
that's right.
And then we cross over and then go back and then go back. Oh, we're going now.
God's children are not for sale.
God's children are not for sale.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Save our children.
Save our children.
Save our children.
Save our children.
Let's go, San Diego.
Let's go, San Diego! It's time to wake up! You're funding the child trafficking network that is abusing children across our nation and the world.
No taxes without representation.
That's right.
No taxes without...
All files. Arrest all pedophiles.
I went to the Arizona meeting too.
Release the files!
I went to Sacramento.
No more silence! No more lies! Truth and justice! Hear our cries!
Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold.
Be loud! Be bold! No more babies will be sold!
Protect your children, everybody.
Protect your children.
Protect your children! Quit paying taxes and fund the child trafficking
This is the Children's
network.
Museum. This is the Children's Museum.
God's children are not for sale! God's children are not for sale! God's children are not for sale!
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles!
No more silence, no more lies. Truth and justice, hear our cries.
No more silence, no more lies! Truth and justice, hear our cries!
Honk if you're not a pedo.
Honk if you're not a pedophile! Honk if you're not a pedo!
San Diego District Attorney Summer Stephan has a child abduction unit.
Yes,
Which is abducting children, not helping abducted children. Malaya Cohen's office audited Summer Stephan's child abduction unit, child abduction recovery unit, and found that $3.3 million was not allowable. He qualified $3.3 million. Malaya Cohen's office found 43,000 of the 3.3 was allowable. Google it. Summer Stephan, District Attorney, Child Abduction Recovery, audit by Malaya Cohen.
Save our children!
Save our children.
Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles!
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! God's children are not for sale!
God's children are not for sale.
God's children are not for sale!
God's children are not for sale.
No more silence, no more lies. Truth and justice, hear our cries.
No more silence! No more lies! Truth and justice! Hear our cries! Save our children! Save our children!
Let's go, San Diego.
Let's go, San Diego!
That's right. You
It's
got.
not left.
There's water
It's
here.
right.
Everyone wants
It's
some
up to
water.
us to feel what's right. God's children are not for sale. God's children are not for sale.
Save our children.
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 No more taxation in a Title I nation.
No taxation in Title I nation.
No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace.
Save our children.
Save our children.
Quit paying your taxes.
Save our children.
Save our children.
Save our children.
Save our children.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Release all files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Be loud.
Be bold.
No more babies will be sold.
Be loud, be bold. No more babies will be sold.
No more silence. No more lies. Truth and justice.
Someone just came out. Trying to catch him coming out.
Here outside.
God's children are not for sale.
God's children are not for sale.
God's children are not for sale. God's children are not for sale.
God's children are not for sale.
God's children are not for sale.
Save our children.
Save our children.
Save our children.
You're good.
Release those files. Arrest all pedophiles.
The country is run by pedophiles.
How you guys doing back here? Good? All right.
The country is run by pedophiles.
We're like fast tracking. I think we lost some people.
Yeah.
You gotta keep
No, that's why I want to check with you guys because I'll send the message up front if we need to slow down or something.
Yeah, I did.
God's
There was a
children are
girl
not
back
for
there with a sign. She
sale.
had the headphones on. And somebody called her,
Save
hey,
our
listen, I got
children.
lost. So she waited, so when we lost
Oh,
her.
I see.
I text Audrey, I go,
I'll go tell her. I'll go tell her.
I told her once. But
Yeah.
I said, "Hold on."
Yeah. But back at that corner. Let's do we could do a half step. They're just we already lost one.
Oh, we did?
Yeah. At the last corner. They said not to because she's already gone. But if we half step it, we won't lose anyone else. So just one or yeah.
All right, can I get the
No,
banner
she
holders
was
to
waiting
be in
for
front of
someone
me
at
and
the
Audrey?
corner, I
Or
think.
actually behind me and Audrey.
They're coming up in the end, they know.
We're gonna slow it down a little bit, you guys.
He's confusing you guys. I know.
We're gonna slow it down a little, but there's waters here. Whoever wants some water,
want a
help
water?
yourselves. It's pretty hot.
Yep.
We do know our way home, right? Because I don't.
Yeah, we're close.
Take some water.
Grab the water, you guys. Stay hydrated.
Sweat it out anyway.
I'm gonna slow it down a little too, you guys.
Save our children.
Talk if you're not a pedophile.
How you guys doing?
Yeah, that's right. We'll take a little break here and then we'll continue. Yeah, it is.
San Diego County, you're a bunch of frauds, child traffickers. I would not go silence. Your restraining order is a joke.
That is sick.
Thank you guys for coming. You know, it's how important we can do this. It's a, they're afraid of us, you guys. It's like, oh my gosh. And so it's like, you're terrifying to them. Let's own it. Step into that to take our authority back, you guys. Quit being afraid.
Yeah, drink some water.
It's up to us.
And we'll keep going. We're gonna keep marching straight. We'll make a little quick stop at the federal building. We'll rally there for a little bit, be loud, be bold, but be respectful. And then we'll continue north and head into Little Italy where they have a nice farmer's market.
Yeah. And then over by Waterfront where there's a concert. Yay, a lot of people.
So once we're over in Little Italy, we'll stop there and we'll talk to the people there again and let them know what we're about and why we're out here fighting. Thank you guys so much for being here.
You want to join us, ma'am?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. God bless.
Don't pay your taxes. You're co-funding the child trafficking network. Quit paying your taxes, you guys. Public service announcement. Your taxes are being used to abuse children and traffic them. It's time to quit funding this child trafficking network operating in San Diego. On your money. Take your children. Abduct them. That's why Summer Stephen has a child abduction unit. If you get what it means, child abduction unit. She will steal your children is what she's saying. God's children are not for sale.
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 Save our children.
Save our children.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
There's good acoustics in here.
Wow, I'm not gonna.
Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles!
Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles!
Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles! Come on, San Diego! Save our children!
Save our children!
Save our children!
Save our children!
Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold!
Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold!
Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles!
Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles!
That shook the building.
Silence, no more lies! Truth and justice, hear our cries!
No more silence, no more lies! Truth and justice, hear our cries!
It's trying to shake the building.
God's children are not for sale! 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 Save our children! 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 Be loud! Be bold! No more children will be sold!
Be loud, be bold, no more children will be sold!
Why do we not prosecute pedophiles in San Diego? Barry!
Part of it!
Quit paying your taxes! It funds the child trafficking network! Let's go down here and then we'll cross over by Union. And it's nicely treated. Why are children being sold to major donors and contract holders with the County of San Diego? And we're funding it! Quit paying your taxes!
Both sides have hurt children. Both sides. It's not left or right. They're both evil.
This is not political, it's a fact! Save our children!
Save our children.
Save our children!
Save our children. Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles!
No more silence. No more lies. Truth and justice. Hear our cries.
No more silence! No more lies! Truth and justice, hear our cries!
Be loud. Be bold. No more babies will be sold.
Be loud! Be bold! No more babies will be sold! Save our children!
pedophiles.
Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles!
All right, we're going to rally here for a little bit, you guys. Make sure that your signs are visible to be drafted. Be loud, be bold, be respectful. Then we're going to head north on Union and head into the farmers market.
Woo-hoo! Let's go, San Diego!
Let's go, San Diego! Be loud!
We love you, San Diego, unless you're a pedophile! I'll tell you this, Chanting is the San Diego Association of Government here in this building, 1011 Union Street. And they support Scott Wiener, who is a known child rapist. I think you guys crazy to point it out. They only help hypothetical people.
Audra for mayor! Audra for mayor!
You guys, I should be running the city and the county of San Diego. I took over both of their board meetings over the last 3 weeks. They knew what I was doing, and they tripped out and refused to let it happen. But I should be Gloria right now. I should be, you guys. So imagine how wonderful that would be if I was running it. Oh my God! Our children are being saved. Funding child trafficking. That's where our money's going. Quit paying your taxes. Quit funding the child trafficking network here in San Diego and across the nation and world, you guys. We have pedophiles running our government. Put the pedophiles in handcuffs. Put the pedophiles in handcuffs. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles!
You guys, if our government is run by pedophiles, isn't it time to abolish it?
That's right!
And install new forms of government that are actually for the people, that are not going to traffic children and our dime? Can't let it happen! Be the change you want to see! Speak up! Use your First Amendment rights!
Turn the files into trials!
Turn the files into trials!
Release the files!
Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles!
Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles! Turn the files into trials!
Turn the files into trials!
Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold!
Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold!
No more silence, no more lies, truth and justice, hear our cries!
No more silence, no more lies, truth and justice, hear our cries!
Release the files, arrest all pedophiles!
Release the files, arrest all pedophiles!
Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold!
Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold!
God's children are not for sale!
God's children are not for sale!
Save our children!
Save our children!
Arrest the pedos!
Arrest the pedos!
We want justice!
We want justice!
No taxation in the pedo-run nation!
No taxation in the pedo-run nation!
Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold!
Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold!
Let's go, San Diego!
Let's go, San Diego! We love you, unless you're a pedophile! Right here represents the single greatest conflict of interest to your civil rights in San Diego. Behind us is the federal building of which Judge Dana Sabrow resides. He was the chief federal justice of San Diego for years. Across the street, you have District Attorney Summer Stephan's office. That is his wife. So, SB 54 due process is impossible when a husband and a wife work together against the people to issue warrants for immigration, child removal, or whatever they want. We are right across the street. Husband and wife, conflict of interest of your civil rights. You'll sell your children and your husband and abuelita.
And your dogs, and your
We're
cats.
gonna go as light changes, you guys. Okay, let's go.
Let's go, San Diego!
Let's go, San Diego.
How you doing, boss?
San Diego. Save our children. Save our children. Save our children.
Save our children!
God's children are not for sale.
God's children are not for sale!
God's children are not for sale.
God's children are not for sale!
Release the files.
Everybody good? All good? All right.
Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold. Save our children.
Save our children.
We want justice. We want justice. We will get justice. We will get justice. This is no justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Save our children. Save our children. Save our children. Save our children. No taxation in the pedal-run nation. Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold. Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold.
Stop selling our children! Quit paying your taxes, it's funding child trafficking. Right there in that building in front of us, 1100 Union, is actually a child trafficking center. The family court right up there is all corrupt as could possibly be. What a filthy system. And this bridge to justice? No, that's not a bridge to justice. That's a bridge to the mafia office of San Diego District Attorney Super Stepping, mob boss, child trafficker. You want to cross?
Hey, hey, ho, ho. Pedophiles have got to go.
Save our children! Save our children! Save our children! Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold! Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold! God's children are not for sale! 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 Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Pedophiles have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Pedophiles have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Pedophiles have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Pedophiles have got to go! Let's go, San Diego, get down!
Woo, woo.
For paying your taxes, you're funding child trafficking! Protect your children! San Diego County traffics children! On your dime, they use Title I funding for it! These corrupt judges in this corrupt building are taking filthy kickbacks from dope dealers and selling children all day long. Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Pedophiles have got to go!
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Pedophiles have got to go!
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Pedophiles have got to go! Save our children!
This is our MTS meetup spot.
Save our children! Save our children! God's children are not for sale!
This is where we met them last
God's
time.
children are not for sale! God's children are not for sale! Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold!
Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold!
No taxation in a pedal-run nation!
No taxation in a pedal-run nation!
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Pedophiles have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Pedophiles have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Pedophiles have got to go!
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These pedophiles have got to go!
Save our children!
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 We will get justice!
We will get justice!
Arrest all pedos!
Arrest all pedos!
Save our children.
Save our children.
Arrest all pedos.
Arrest all pedos. We will get justice.
We will get justice.
We will get justice. Survivors. One more block. Why was there a home in Lakeside in a family residential neighborhood where parents found out that 7 pedophiles were placed in a residential home in a family neighborhood? What was going on? That's not a good thing to do, Summer Stephan, our district attorney. That's not treatment in a family neighborhood to place 7 pedophiles in one home. Boo! Actually, you guys, there's hundreds of registered pedophiles here downtown. Probably thousands, but just right by City Hall, there are several hundred of them. Where we're literally just like in the midst.
A dead pedophile cannot reoffend.
A dead pedophile cannot reoffend. No justice, no peace.
No peace.
No justice, no peace. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Pedophiles have got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Pedophiles have got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Pedophiles have got to go. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Save our children. Save our children. God's children are not for sale. 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 Be loud, be bold. No more babies will be sold. Be loud, be bold. No more babies will be sold.
Yeah.
Funding human trafficking, San Diego. Quit paying your taxes. You're funding child trafficking. Put them in handcuffs. Put all the predators in handcuffs. No more kickbacks for kidnaps.
God bless, son.
No more kickbacks for kidnapping children.
God's children are not for sale.
God's children are not for sale.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Be loud, be bold. No more babies will be sold.
Be loud, be bold. No more babies will be sold.
No more violence, no more lies. Truth and justice, hear our cries.
No more violence, no more lies. Truth and justice, hear our cries.
Trying to show you guys, people are paying attention. Everybody's looking. So when I'm off the crowd or off the march, I'm just trying to show you there's people participating. So just want to address the chat. Soup Mama, appreciate you guys for tuning in today. This is the Save Our Children March here in San Diego. We're about halfway through the route right now, so we'll be continuing on. If you want to come down and meet us, we'll be at the county building here in about 45 minutes, I would say. I think we're on our way to Little Italy right now. So we're making one cut over, and then we're going to head back north. So this is just a little update for you guys. Once again, we're here in San Diego. This is the Save Our Children's March, April 11th. And if you can, like, share, get more people involved next month. We'll be having ending coming up, so make sure to get ready for that. And yeah, enjoy the march.
You're funding the child trafficking network here in San Diego, across the nation and the world. No more taxation in a pedal-run nation. No more taxation in a pedal-run nation. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Pedophiles have got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Pedophiles have got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Pedophiles have got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Pedophiles have got to go.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Castrate all pedophiles.
Save our children.
God's children are not for sale.
Be loud, be bold. No more babies will be sold.
you guys doing? We landed back on Earth, with back to reality, right?
Stop funding human trafficking, San Diego. Proclaim your taxes. You're funding the child trafficking network. Be loud, be bold.
Be loud, be bold. No more babies will be sold. Release the files.
Save our children.
Save our children.
We will get justice. We will get justice. Arrest all pedos. Arrest all pedos.
Prosecutors, do your job. Stop killing children. If pedophiles are arrested, prosecute them. Don't just go for low-hanging fruit like mothers.
Come on, SCPD. We told you we were coming again.
The government is run by pedophiles. Why are you doing that? All right, you guys, we're going to go right here onto India Street.
All right, so I'd like to get our banner holders to be immediately behind Audra and I as we go into the farmers market.
And then at one point we'll go in.
And all the other marchers, everybody else, stay behind the banner. So it'll be me and Audra in the front banner, and then all the marchers behind the banner. And once we get into the farmers market, we're going to stop in the middle street, and we'll speak to them there.
How you doing, boss?
What about the unborn babies being trafficked out of the bodies of Las Colinas inmates? Why are the Las Colinas inmates who have babies in their body being sent to abortion clinic when they simply need an OBGYN? OBGYN. Why would they be sent to an abortion clinic 3 times before being sent to Paradise Valley, which has no OBGYN, before finally being sent to UCSD, where unfortunately the baby passed?
San Diego doesn't care about children!
Amen! Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles!
Save our children.
Save our children! Save our children!
Save our children.
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Pedophiles have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Pedophiles have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Pedophiles have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Pedophiles have got to go! Save our children!
God bless, sir. Have a good day.
Save our children! Save our children! God's children are not for sale! 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 Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold! Be loud, be bold, no more babies will be sold! Quit paying your taxes, you guys! We're funding the child trafficking that's happening in our nation and across the world! Quit working hard to bring it! Stop selling our children! Stop selling our children! Okay, you guys, we're gonna go in the street. As we cross, like, we'll come over here. Honk if you're not a pedophile!
Honk!
Nobody's honking. Save our children! Save our children! God's children are not for sale! God's children are not for sale! Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles! Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Pedophiles have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Pedophiles have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Pedophiles have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Pedophiles have got to go! Your taxes from the child trafficking network! Quit paying your taxes! Time to abolish the government that has gone against the people, and all they do is traffic children on your dime. Summer Step Entertainment CPS, using Title IV funding, the County of San Diego has kidnapped
to get
Save
by.
our children.
Or they're joining us.
Release the fire.
Yeah.
Selling children as major donors who are also dope dealing enterprise, driving the addiction crisis in San Diego with our corrupt leaders, and they do it on the backs of our children. Hey, ho, ho, pedophiles have got to go.
Hey, ho, ho. Pedophiles have got to go. Got another one coming up on your back. He's on a hold. You're good. You're good. You're good. Come on in. You're good. Thank you.
Yes, we're still talking about the Epstein files. Justice for survivors. Save our children. Save our children. God's children are not for sale. God's children are not for sale. Got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Pedophiles have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Pedophiles have got to go. Hey, hey. Pedophiles have got to go.
No more taxation in the pedo nation.
Save our children.
Save our children.
Be loud, be bold. No more babies will be sold.
Be loud, be bold. No more babies will be sold.
Our taxes are funding the child trafficking network that is in San Diego, across the nation and the world. Contain your taxes that fund this organized crime network. Our taxes are being used to traffic children. This is a First Amendment exercising of my rights. Why are you so offended by me talking about pedophiles?
I'm not offended. You're blocking the public right away. Leave one lane open. That's all I'm asking.
Hey,
one lane open.
Hey, let's meet him halfway
Pedophiles have
though.
got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Pedophiles have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Pedophiles have got to go.
Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Pedophiles have got to go.
Save our children.
Save our children.
God's children are not for sale.
God's children are not for sale.
Summer Stephan, our district attorney, was audited by Malaya Cohen's office for not recovering the abducted children in San Diego. Google it yourself. Google Summer Stephan Child Abduction Recovery Unit. She billed $3.3 million meant to recover abducted children, of which $43,000 was only allowable. That is theft, that is abandonment of victims, that is child trafficking.
Justice for survivors. No more funding human trafficking.
Amen. For paying your taxes.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
No more silence. No more lies. Truth and justice. Hear our cry.
No more silence. No more lies. Truth and justice. Hear our cry.
Be loud. Be bold. No more babies will be sold.
Be loud. Be bold. No more babies will be sold.
Save our children.
Save our children.
Arrest the pedos.
Arrest the pedos.
We will get justice.
We will get justice.
It's time to wake up, people. Your government is complicit in human trafficking and baby sacrificing.
It's both sides. It's not left versus right. It's time for the people to come together to save our children from funding child trafficking, satanic ritual abuse. They're eating babies, you guys. They're putting it in our food. It's time to wake up and accept the reality that we're in so we can take our nation back. It's time for us to be loud and be bold so no more children will be sold. Hey, hey,
How you guys doing today?
Your local district attorney is allowing human trafficking and child trafficking. You cannot deny it. She sells children to major donors. She is a complete menace to society, to San Diego, and she must be removed. We need a reliable, non-racist, humane district attorney who does not sell children to associate child owners from Prop 36. It's a fact. That's a fact.
The Epstein files are real. The proof is there. You just need to open your eyes and read them and see what's taking place in your government.
They're still not all released yet, thanks to Pam Bondi, who belongs in prison for not doing it.
Crimes of humanity against our kids. She does not do humanity against our kids. Crimes of humanity
Your president is protecting pedophiles. You're not outraged enough.
Everybody's protecting them.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
No more silence. No more lies. Truth and justice. Hear our cries.
No more silence. No more lies. Truth and justice. Hear our cries.
Save our children.
While everybody's out having a normal day, we're trying to raise awareness and see who's paying attention. So we hope these people are paying attention. That's what we're saying. Appreciate you guys.
Time to join the movement, people. Your government is ran by pedophiles.
The news ain't gonna cover us, so we'll get our message out ourselves.
While they rape these children.
They think they're above the law. They don't believe in the law. They think they are the law. They will determine everything for you. If you are a deputy district attorney in the county of San Diego, I am calling on you to overturn your mob boss, act in a humane manner, and do not be trained by the pedophilia and the child trafficking dope dealing network that is our district attorney's office.
It's everywhere. It's in entertainment. It's in sports. It's in the government.
I am a Native American man that belongs to the Cherokee Nation, and this happens to our Native people as well. It happens on the reservations. Your CPS, your family courts, your criminal courts, they're all crooked. You don't realize it, but they have predictive analytic systems that make you guilty when you go to court, whether you like it or not. They're taking children from families and selling them. They're making bids on your children. They're selling them to pedos and anybody else. It's a $152 billion industry. I'm a Native man. I know this happens on our reservations. I know this happens everywhere.
And to back him up,
Thank you.
those rehab facilities that our district attorney gives kickbacks to for Prop 36 are picking up Native Americans all over the country in vans, getting them high and drunk and getting them to agree to come to Southern California and San Diego for quote-unquote treatment. They are kidnapping Native Americans. Google it.
Yeah, if you flip us off, you're a pedophile. Pedophile! 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 Pedophile!
With the DA's office, how you work for the mob boss, San Diego District Attorney Summer 7. We don't care. Guess what?
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
No more silence. No more lies. Truth and justice. Hear our cries.
No more silence. No more lies. Truth and justice. Hear our cries. And if you're from the DA's office and you want to come and give us the finger again, come on, just make more of us than there are of you. Let's go. Hey, hey. Pedophiles have got to go. Hey, hey. Pedophiles have got to go. Pedophiles have got to go. Hey, hey. Pedophiles have got to go. Save our children. Save our children. No more taxation in a pedal run nation. Stop having your taxes, you guys. Stop abducting Native Americans and bringing them to San Diego where they've never been before. And they're trafficking their children.
Even Little Italy is a human trafficking hub.
You guys, your taxes are funding the abuse and the atrocities that are happening to children nationwide. San Diego County has a huge child trafficking network. They do it through CPS and foster care, funded by Title IV funding. So we are funding for the county to abduct children, falsify reports, and make false claims about child abuse and neglect. They put them into situations and give them psychotropic drugs just so that they will shut up and go along with it, you guys. It's time to quit paying taxes. You are funding the child trafficking network and the atrocities that are happening with children across the nation and the world. San Diego is a huge child trafficking network. You gotta understand that all of the people that are running this county are complicit. It is time to stop being left versus right. It's time for us to join under one umbrella to save our children. It's going to be up to us to abolish the boards of government that have come in between us and our children. Enough is enough. Save our children.
Save our children.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Release the files. Arrest all pedophiles.
Come on, I know you got a chant. What's the chant? What should we say next? You got one?
Let's go on this side.
No? All right. No, it's okay. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, I appreciate you guys. See the smile and the hand gestures, so. He said we could take one lane. Yeah.
Due process is not okay, we can get this lane, you guys. We can come over to the street. Sorry. We can have this lane. Hey, hey! Go home! Pedophiles have got to go! Hey, hey! Go home! Pedophiles have got to go! Hey, hey! Pedophiles have got to go! You guys are funding child trafficking by paying taxes! Our district attorney is not protecting your children, that's a fact. Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles! Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles! Arrest our children! Save our children! God's children are not for sale!
You good? Okay.
Yeah, they have explained that.
Be loud, be bold, no more babies going home. No more taxation in a pedophile nation.
Pedophiles have got to go! Hey, hey! Pedophiles have got to go! Hey, hey! Pedophiles have got to go! Google Summer Stuff in San Diego District Attorney Brady list. The Brady listing for Summer Stuff shows 30 prosecutorial violations for selling children to rehab owners who are also dope dealers. He is complicit, involved, and nothing more than a regional mob boss who sold my children to dope dealers owners for Prop 36%. Brady listed Summer Stuff. Anybody who has a felony case can file a motion for retrial. She is a discredited witness. Release the files! Arrest all pedophiles!
Release the files!
Arrest all pedophiles! Be loud! Be bold! No more babies will be sold!
Be loud! Be bold! No more babies will be sold!
Save our children! God's children are not for sale! God's children are not for sale! Stop housing pedophiles in residential neighborhoods near schools without telling residents. Don't put a pedophile in a family neighborhood. In fact, don't put 7 of them in one home and call it treatment.
San Diego is one of the worst places for human trafficking in the nation. Wake up, San Diego!
Wake up, San Diego! The county of San Diego is trafficking children in beautiful here and then go to the left.
Have a good day, sir.
Isn't it this one? What's the next one?
Let's wait, 'cause that's... Release the balls! Arrest all pedophiles! Arrest all pedophiles! Save our children!
Save our
supporting this pedophile system? Why am I still believing in voting? Then, I mean, I don't want to say you're a lost cause because you're still awake and your ears are still intact. So are your eyes, so you're able to see what's happening. But we need to wake more people up. These streets should be flooded. I mean, you know, the big marches that you see, those are funded by the same pedophile, satanic people or demons that we are fighting. So we're not going to get that publicity. So it's going to be up to us, the independent news sources like yourself, like Audra, to wake up the masses to what's going on.
When's the next event for everybody? Just a recap at the end?
The next Save Our Children March is going to take place. I'm not exactly quite sure if it's the 30th.
May 30th will be our next one.
Yeah, May 30th is the next one. So you guys be ready. Be on the lookout for flyers and information. Remember, this is nationwide. It's not just here in San Diego. It's all over California. Matter of fact, California has the most participating cities. But it's all over the country. It's even in Canada. And if you don't find a location in your town, in your state, take that initiative to lead. Become a leader. Go to the website, www.saveourchildrenworldwide.com, or if you're on Instagram, go to Save Our Children Updates. Look for Scotty the Kid, which is the main organizer, the main leader of this movement, and ask him how you could participate and start a movement in your own city, you guys. Thank you guys for everything, San Diego. You were beautiful. We'll see you guys again on the 30th.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. I'm going to get Audra to do an ending, and then we'll cut the stream here.
Worked all these things for like 6 years. She's over it.
Hey, Audra, can I steal you?
Seriously.
Can I steal you to do an end? No, we just... I'm not trying to cut everybody off. We got a time schedule a little bit.
You guys, so thank you so much for joining us and sharing this and just, you know, being with us while you couldn't be with us here.
Soup Mama.
Thank you, Soup Mama, for also streaming this and for all of her followers. And we just ask you guys to continue to stay tuned because we're going to be doing another one May 30th. And then they're going to continue throughout, you know, until we take our nation back, you guys. We really have to let that paradigm go that they want us to hold on to, which is the left versus right. Because as long as we're paying attention to that, we're not paying attention and holding these people accountable. And it couldn't be more blatant and in your face than it is today. And so it's going to continue to get even more extreme because they get visceral when you are, you know, pushing on their house of cards, but they don't build on a firm foundation. So everything that they do is bound to collapse. And they usually self-implode because they get so narcissistic and arrogant that they just think that they're untouchable. And so it's up to us to continue to be loud and be bold, stand up for our children, protect our children, because at any point the you know, child trafficking network can come after you through CPS and foster care and that whole racket with ASFA. And if you think about that, the Clintons brought forward the Adoption and Safe Families Act, you guys, back in 1997 so that they could get more children to fuel and funnel into this child trafficking network. And so all of the things that have been coming out for years, you guys, they have used distraction after distraction after distraction to make sure that we don't stand tall and stand firm and exercise our authority, you guys. That's why they're afraid of us, and that's why it's so important for us to step into that and say, well, why are we afraid of them? They want us to be afraid. Like, as you could see going down through Little Italy, you know, it's hard for me because this guy was pushing back and I wanted to push back as well, and then I have to think about the people that I'm with, but you know, he's just wanting to silence us, get us out of the road. These are things that we have the right to exercise, and we need to quit backing down. This is a game of chicken, you guys, and these people are actually more chicken than we are. So it's like, you know, all we have to do is just quit feeding into the beast that they want us to, which again is left versus right, and acting like, you know, we got to pick a side, and it's more us versus them. And that's what we have to realize, and we have to abolish these forms of government, quit paying our taxes that fund this network, and just understand, you guys, that we need to take our nation back, and the only way to do it is to unite under this umbrella to save our children. I'm just so encouraged that this was happening worldwide. I look forward to seeing other people's footage of what's been going on. And we're streaming this on all platforms, and we will continue to do so, you guys. So please, you know, follow us and stay tuned for the next one. Share it with your friends, and let's just keep talking about this, you guys. Don't be afraid to talk about it. If you're at the store, if you're just sitting somewhere or wherever, you know, just have conversations. You know, it's up to us to be the change that we want to see. So thank you guys for joining us. Happy Sabbath. I'm Audra Morgan, Eye of the Storm, here with San Diego Live Data, Robert Johnson, which is also Jdata17, Chula Vista Live Data. We've got live datas all over the place, you guys. So just continue to be loud and be bold so that no more children will be sold to you guys. So God bless. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. It's so beautiful out. I was thinking it's going to rain, and it was like rain or shine. We're here. So yeah.
I got one more speaker after this, so stay tuned. We're going to have a closing with one of the guys who pulled me and wanted to say something. And I realized the audio was muted at some point. So we're going to make a replay of this and get it reposted for everybody with the whole audio, because I got 3 audios going. So let me grab that mic from you and get this from him. Appreciate you. Can I interrupt you real quick? Can I interrupt you real quick and do an ending with you? I'm sorry, you guys. Yeah. So yeah, go ahead and let us know who you are and everything that you want the stream to know, because like I said, I wanted to give you the ending right now. And
all right, I'm an organizer for my union, and we're helping out parents. I don't know if you've ever heard of the A team, but we're kind of like the A team. You know, we're low key, you know, under the radar. But what we do is we have a software system that will actually analyze your court cases, tell you exactly what you need to do. It'll give you all the motions and everything you need to file, help you file it, then present it, and then it'll tell you what you need to do next in line of your court case. So basically, it takes the lawyer out the picture, and we help you fight your case alone, because these lawyers and judges are just as crooked as anything else. They are the pushers that are bringing the kids to Epstein Island. They are the ones robbing children, literally kidnapping children from families, and putting them into this pedophile system where the children get sold. So our job, our union, is to fight and help parents keep their children, and if not, we can at least get the paper trail, so that way we can eventually sue and take back what's ours as far as parents go.
And how can people find the website?
Our website is fafounion.org, Federation Against Family Oppression, or fuck around and find out. But nonetheless, it's fafo.org and faounion.org.
And thank you so much. If there was another positive message you want to reassure to people, you know, what message would that be for everybody?
I'm doing this for the children. As much as I love to help the parents, I'm doing this for the children. So to all you foster kids out there that think there's no one going to bat for you, trust that there's parents out there, and we're going to fix this system, and we're going to free you kids, and we're going to get you back home to your parents or get you into good homes, because what the system's doing is not helping you, and we know it. And we know you're being raped and molested in these foster homes. So hang in there, kiddos.
Thank you so much. God bless. That's a powerful message, and we hope that everybody shares that. I definitely will. So you can count on that. And thank you. I appreciate you. You know that. All right, you guys, we're gonna end this real quick. I'm sorry for the length of the stream. I know we went an hour over. I appreciate SoupMamaOfficial and everybody tuning in from that stream today. It was a great event here in San Diego. We also had an event in Oceanside. LA, there was a couple events in Hollywood with Scotty, and so we just encourage you guys, share, like the video, and like I said, I don't know exactly when it got muted, but I will definitely replay this and get that part out. So I appreciate you guys, and God bless. Have a good day. This is Chula Vista Live Data signing off.